Richard Thomas has supported the arts since he moved to Chicago over 12 years ago. He graduated from Columbia College with a BA in journalism in 2010 and a minor in theater. Before that, he was at Milwaukee High School of the Arts, where he focused on theater arts, but he was always also enrolled in both arts and engineering courses, fostering his love for both art and sciences. It was also during this time that he played a feature role in Aaron Greer's film Getting Down. He later played Wolf in Chuck Smith's production of Two Trains Running by August Wilson. Currently, he produces and hosts Films D podcast, an interview series featuring producers of streaming series and short films, and has executive produced Santa Nicole Young's Side Effects and Kevin Hope's What Now? Hey Rich, how does it work?
It begins when I fail to get enough sleep in. I feel like Dan Freeman. The paranoia creeps in and the obsessive thinking. I doubt it's mania. It leads me out running on E. This is how manic bipolar manifests in me. I unknowingly had my first episode in LA as a result of all work and no play. As a result of working 9 to 5 p.m. and by night rapping the beats and tuning my spirituality with Tupac's frequency. I was trying to be him. The movie failed without me. There's no all eyes on me without me. Call it delusions of grandeur. I met Suge Knight but had to reschedule with Miss Shakur. It never happened like me stealing the idea of my grandfather. I felt at peace when the feds brought that case to closure. I plan to turn it into a motion picture. Maybe Sally Mae needs the overexposure. Like the naked man shot by cops, he was a brother. He had a mental health crisis like a lot of cops and soldiers. I had a mental health crisis. I had his same disorder. This is how does it work about a manic bipolar? Who wants to read an expose authored by the Chicago Reporter about the state of overworked cop psyches? See, the worlds I create with my imagination are great to a fault. They're my dreams. But there's a problem with the system that finds nothing in my system but reports I took bath salts. Sure, I was awake for days like I had pots of Folgers. I smelled it every morning while living with my grandmother. Until I woke up in a place in the state where I had to stay, was prescribed medication a judge ordered I had to take. There was never an investigation to determine the cause of my dismay. I made it up, I made it down on meds, but still made it on this stage to profess my blessings proliferating. See, corporations get incentives for hiring people like me without disabilities. With disabilities, I learned mental health is one of them. Maybe that's why they wanted him, Donald Trump. See, George Bush says the American dream of upward mobility seems out of reach for some who felt left behind in changing the economy, discontent, deepening and sharpening by partisan conflicts of our democracy. This is unhealthy. This is my psyche. This is my gray matter. This is my moment to say Black Lives Matter to even the deceased. I pray to my ancestors like I hope they pray for me. I lost 2 friends to what I hope our future defines as preventable diseases. Like they believe in church, I hope someday someone could tell us about the cure for mental health and how it works.